Hello, sweet angels. I wanted to hop on today and share what I am calling for this moment the magic combination of business success. So what is this magic combination? Well, this magic combination is probably something that you've already been playing with, but I want to take it maybe a little bit deeper or to give my own perspective. So this magic combination has two parts, and a lot of us might think of this combination as the masculine and the feminine. But sometimes I feel like when we say, okay, you've got to have both your feminine and your masculine happening within business, I feel like all of us kind of have a different idea of what that means. Hello, Jeffy. Thanks for the little prayer. And I wanted to actually break that down on what playing with the feminine and the masculine means in my business and how it's actually looked for me the past few days. So before we get into it, I do want to mention that from now on in all of my Instagram live videos, I will always be giving away a one-on-one 45-minute session with me, a private session, an intuitive coaching session for your business. You can also use it for your personal life. And all you need to do is comment with at least 4 words on this live, or if you're seeing this on replay, or if you're seeing this on YouTube, wherever you're seeing this. And once a month, I'm going to give away that session. So end of November, I will be giving that one-on-one 45-minute session away. All you have to do to enter is just comment. So this magic combination. So first off, let's talk about like the more feminine aspect, because for so many of us that really means different things to different people. So right now what this feels like in my life and business is this. When we are dropped into our bodies, and when, for womb holders, when we're dropped into our womb spaces and we allow life to slow down a little bit, maybe we take the day off social media, maybe we do a really nourishing body practice where it's more intuitive, it's like a sensual dance movement practice, etc. Jeffy says, yes, oh my God, I need that right now. Funny how I started this, just starting a new business. Perfect, this will be perfect for you. So say that that's like your practice one day. So what's going to happen when you're in that sort of mode? Maybe you're nourishing yourself, you're listening to what your body wants to eat that day, you're dropping in with Mother Earth, maybe you're doing a little ceremony with Mother Earth, and you're just really in communion with you, with your soul, with your womb, or your hara for the men, okay? So what is going to happen here is your nervous system starts to relax, and your aura actually starts to expand. And since your body and your nervous system is more relaxed and dropped in, it can hold so much more, right? So when our bodies and our wombs, we're really listening and we're grounding in and dropping in, we can actually hold so much more. We can hold more source light. We can receive more abundance because our bodies are actually the container for us to receive. So, of course, we know that this world really doesn't honor that. So that's part one, right? Okay, like how relaxed is my body? How much am I just dropped in to the center of my own reality, my heart, my womb, my soul, and I'm giving myself space to receive myself, okay? Off of social media, etc., etc. And then the other part, right, is what we might call the more masculine energy. And by the way, that in that first part, right, dropping in, this is where we get the downloads. This is where we get the guidance, okay? So we get when we're in communion with Source in this way and we're dropped in, it gives us that like Mother Earth power Shakti to go and act. And it gives us the guidance, and we actually get clear on what we're meant to do when it's time. And in that sort of part 2, right, it's like this is the more directive space. So I want you to right now, as you're listening, feel into where you're at in your cycle. Maybe today, over the last week, have you been dancing with both? Have you had this combination of both and playing back and forth with each other? Did you really need to do one more than the other? Are you just dipping your toe into one and going full on into the other? As I'm speaking, just take inventory in your heart and your womb, how this feels for you. I know for some of us, maybe it feels like a basic concept by this point, the spiritual and the feminine and the masculine coming together. But I promise you, it's such a deeply embodied experience if you let it. And then once you can actually harness those forces and really tune into your body and what she needs, and really tune into your heart and your soul and what she needs, one or the other, the combination, that's when you're going to get traction in your business. That's when momentum is going to happen, right? So part 2 of this is like the direction, the action, that like the manifestation. I see the vision. I know what I'm moving towards. I know what my bow and arrow is shooting at. I'm taking the action steps. I'm making the sales page. I'm posting on Instagram. I'm doing the things. I'm learning what I need to learn. And it's very like, it's a little bit more in our masculine body. It's a little bit more forward focused. It's a little bit more, I have a goal, I see it, and I'm going to get there, right? So for me, over this last week, I'm working on a project. I'm launching the New Earth Entrepreneur, which is my new 6-month course, very soon. And I'm working more than usual. And I noticed so I was working for 5 days in a row. Isn't usual for me. I don't work that much. I probably work on average 15 to 25 hours a week kind of thing. And if 25 hours top end, usually it's usually about 15 to 20 hours a week. But when I'm in a launch phase, when I'm working on a project, I'm working more. So this last week I had 5 days in a row of working, and I was focused, and I was tuning in, and I was I had to get some shit done. And so 2 days ago I noticed, I was I need a womb day. So I took a womb day yesterday. I'll explain what that meant to me in a second, because I realized I was actually coming a little bit up and out of my body at that point after day 5. I was so focused on what the vision is, connecting with the vision, getting the action steps towards the vision, creating the social media content, writing down my ideas, seeing it, vibing with it. And I was starting to just not really feel it wasn't feeling fun. That was 2 days ago. I was I'm exhausted. It was just so much of that more masculine. And for me, it never really gets that masculine, but for me, that was a lot, right? And I recognize, so this is about, we want to drop into our bodies and our hearts every single day to be what do I need? Because how the world operates, and how even a lot of business coaches operate, even spiritual business coaches, are just manifest, have the vision, keep going, don't slow down. You know what's yours, go get it. Grab the green juice, do your yoga, and you have that day where you get shit done and you conquer the world. And it's okay, cool. But, we have this other aspect of us, the great mother, aspect of us, the goddess, the divine feminine, the womb, the hara for men. And again, I recognized 2 days ago, I was I'm out of balance, and I need a womb day. So yesterday I took it off social media. Thank you for the hearts. Took off social media, and I just, from the moment I woke up, I was today is a womb day. And I woke up, and I just, had my hands on my womb and started breathing into my womb. I pretty much just breathed into my womb for an hour and a half in total yesterday. I found some divine feminine womb uterus Hertz music on YouTube and put that on. I communed with my womb. I felt what was in there. I think I did a little bit of dance, and then I just watched a really good movie, and it was really nice. And today I felt just restored, right? And so today, how does that balance look for me? So in the last week, it went, okay, a lot of my days were focused on visioning and creating. And then I recognized, whoa, I'm coming a little up and out. So we have to be present with our bodies, because if I'm coming up and out and I'm doesn't matter, I've got a vision, I've got a project, I've got stuff to do. If I'm not actually in my body and feeling relaxed and feeling connected to Mother Earth, my container to receive is so much smaller. If I'm like, well, I don't know, I'm doing this stuff, I'm manifesting, I'm looking at it, I'm acting, I'm doing the social media, I'm going out and about, I'm hanging with friends, I'm like squeezing myself out of my body, and my body can't really receive the money and the clients, right? It's all energetic. So again, I come back and I have my womb day and I drop in. So my balance this week looked like getting a little out of balance, communing with myself, coming back, okay? Today, what it looks like is I had my morning practice, I did my visualization, I worked on my sales page for the New Earth Entrepreneur. I just went out and I picked up my yoni wand, my de-armoring yoni wand, and got some green juice and just got some stuff that I need. Now here I'm on IG Live, I'm sharing, I'm taking that action. I'm gonna take some more action after this. And then I think I'm going to watch another movie, and then I'm going to have a womb ceremony with my new yoni wand, de-armoring wand. I might have a yoni steam. I might just like dance around in the candlelight. So today it's, there's really a focus on both happening, which is always kind of nice. But some days it just doesn't work like that. Some days it's really one or the other, or just not even one or the other and just avoiding it all, right? So that's kind of what my day is looking like right now. And so I wanted to bring this forth, right? The magic combination for your business is really tuning in with your body. So let me know live or in the comments. And we're actually I want to get into a short meditation, so you can share now or you can share after we just drop in for a few minutes. It's like, where are you at? Is your body feeling like you're dropping in? Is your body feeling relaxed and expansive, or at least like you're tuning into her, at least like you're feeling the animal of your body and it's just like, yum, you can feel the connection with Mother Earth there? Are you feeling none of that? Are you feeling like, wow, I've been taking so much action lately? Are you feeling avoidant? Are you feeling like, I got my eyes on the prize, I know what I'm doing? Are you feeling like, what the fuck are you talking about, Beth? Or Lady Jazz, hello. She says, I love that you're sharing this. Such a great reminder, right? It's like, I think a lot of us, we recognize this, but in order for it to actually have that real deep impact in our businesses and in our lives, it needs to be like a day-to-day, like tuning in. So let's get into a short meditation. Oh, and by the way, I'm having a free ceremonial business activation next week called The Goddess in Business. So if you want to go a lot deeper into how these energies play out, we're going to have one ceremony that's more devoted to the Great Mother and the Goddess frequencies as it relates to our business. And then we're going to have this second ceremony that's more like higher self, sort of like Archangel Michael activation. And this is all going to be around your business and you finding your medicine and getting clarity. And when you sign up, you get a free guided meditation instantly, which is really cool. I made it last week. I'd love to have your thoughts on it. Lady Jazz says, I've been super in my masculine. Definitely need a womb day. And I love that you call it that. Yeah, yesterday was my first womb day. I'm starting to theme my days inspired by Tori Washington. So I had a CEO day last weekend where I was just feeling really into the high levels of my business. I was doing ceremony around like the essence of my projects and my programs. And then I had some content creation days, and then I was like, I need a womb day. And I kind of decide what it's going to be in the morning, just intuitively on what I need. Ask your influencer. Thank you for the prayers. And Merle Jazz says, ooh, I love that. I will definitely join. Yeah. So if you want to join the Goddess in Business, it's free. The link, if you're on Instagram watching this, the link is in my bio. And if you're watching this somewhere else, I'll make sure to put the link in the description, whether that's YouTube or somewhere else. So let's go ahead and just drop in. And, if you're new to me, if you've been with me for a while hanging out, you know that I'm all about, your higher self directing you and your higher self as your business coach. So if you're new to me, this might be new for you, but we're just going to drop in and we're going to go through a short meditation to just really commune so we can actually scan our bodies and be like, okay, like, where is that magic combination needing to kind of find harmony within me? So just take a deep breath in. Releasing on the exhale. So we invite the presence of our higher selves in through our heart and in through our breath. We're just going to be here for a few minutes, so give yourself permission to just drop in. We invite in the presence of our higher selves through the breath. Breathing into the womb or the hara if you're a man. And just feeling the light of your higher self begin to circulate through your body. Your higher self is your own fractal of source energy. It's the true you. It's the you that unconditionally recognizes and honors that it is pure source energy, that it is made of pure source consciousness. So your higher self is who we go to. It's the true you. It's who we go to get guidance for our journeys. So our human selves can really receive that guidance. So breathing in the light of your higher self, letting it fill your body, fill your cells with sparkles, crystalline sparkles, those crystalline light codes coming in through the breath. And go ahead and drop your grounding cord right down into the core crystal of Gaia. Seeing that taproot or that grounding cord really drop in. And just commune with Mother Earth. And just feel if there's a part of you that just wants to drop even more deeply into Mother Earth. How is that part of you doing that's really connected with the body, with the womb, and with Mother Earth? Is she needing some more attention? Is she needing maybe a day without social media or without a to-do list and errands? Is she needing a day to just really drop in and nourish? Or maybe a whole week or a year, I don't know. Or is she feeling like, okay, I'm good, I'm getting what I need? So whatever you need from Gaia right now, just go ahead and breathe it up through that taproot. Let's just nourish our wombs and nourish our bodies so we can just feel more relaxed. So we can feel like our containers are growing, so we can actually hold source light as we allow our bodies to become more relaxed and become chalices, empty vessels, relaxed nervous system. And however much you feel into that is fine. If you can just feel a little shift, that's perfect. If you feel a deeper letting go, great. It's all perfect. And thank you, Mother Earth, and thank you to our divine feminine energies for activating within us now and for guiding us and showing us. And now allowing our feminine energies to rise up and start to transmute into this dynamic with the masculine and becoming the masculine energy. The feminine is still holding that space, but we're dancing now. And you don't even have to think of it as masculine. You can just feel like that bow and arrow energy or that directive, decisive energy. And go ahead and feel in the action energy that you are taking right now in your life. Is this in alignment with the feminine? As you're taking action in your life, is it coming from the deep nourishment and the guidance of the feminine? Or is it feeling like they're doing different things right now? Or perhaps there's not a whole lot of action energy happening. Are you needing to activate it? Just dropping in here. And asking our higher selves to activate this decisive energy, this vision-oriented, I can do it, more masculine energy now. Thank you, higher selves, for activating that more decisive energy within us so that it's in harmony with our feminine, sort of body-based energy, womb energy. And when you're ready, you can just see this golden infinity loop either in front of you, inside of you, maybe connecting your heart and your womb. However you see this infinity loop, and just see the light looping. And this is going to signal to your energy body for the feminine and the masculine to come into harmony and to come into balance. So the feminine can go deep and then share with the masculine, hey, this is the direction. And that masculine decisive energy can take it and then loop back into the feminine. And just see this infinity loop. You might even want to make an infinity loop figure 8 with your hand. If you're a womb holder, you can go over your ovaries. You can even do your eyes and the brain hemispheres. And just set the intention that right here, right now, you are coming into more alignment and more harmony. Feminine and masculine within you. The womb, great mother energy, and the action-oriented decisive one with the vision that it's going after. And allowing those to just melt into one now, and dropping into your heart and your womb. And taking a moment here to receiving any guidance from your higher self, from your heart, from your womb. Any guidance that wants to come through now. What is needed right now in my life, in my business? For me to open up wide to receive, and for me to show up and take the necessary action. Breathing in and releasing. Feeling that grounding cord under you, maybe shaking your body or spiraling your hips, coming back. And as we come back, whether you're live or on replay, feel free to share, if it feels appropriate, anything that you did receive. If you want to write that down in your journal. And if you're not sure what you received, you showed up, so you received something. So again, you are invited for a couple pieces here. The Goddess in Business, free 2-part ceremonial business activation, is next week. If you're seeing this sort of close to when I'm recording this, November 10th and 14th, replays available. The link is in my bio or the description of this video, and you receive a free guided meditation with Archangel Michael and Gaia when you sign up that will help you to align with your soul's mission and to clarify what medicine your soul is wanting to offer through your sacred business. And also, if you are interested in winning a 45-minute one-on-one business intuitive session, then all you need to do to enter is to comment on this video if you're live or you're on replay with at least 4 words, so it's like an actual comment, not just emojis. And you have then officially entered to win, and I will be giving that session away end of November 2021. So thank you, Astro Influencer, for leaving those beautiful infinity loops. And thank you so much for joining. And if you're on replay, I look forward to reading your comments. It's always fun for me to get to read your comments about what transpired. So much love and many blessings, and we'll see you soon.